Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Brian Plant with HH Twin Breaks. Just wanted to go over a little bit of my Dallas Cowboys PC, and I'm going to start grade. I have a bunch of cards I'm going to grade pretty soon here, so I just wanted to show you guys what I'm going to grade. We'll see them raw before they get graded. Just so you guys know, with my Cowboys PC, I don't really worry so much about how crisp the card is, or I'm not really worried about the grade. I just think they look better and they protect them when they're graded. I like BGS, I like Beckett. You can see back here, these are four of my favorites. We got a 101 Travis Frederick Nike swoosh. This thing's beautiful. I feel really bad that he's got this autoimmune disease. He's probably the best center right now in the NFL, and he can't play, so it stinks. But that's a nice Nike swoosh. 8.5. I don't really, like I said, I don't worry so much about it just because it's a PC, sick card. Then I got the Dak Prescott Giant Jumbo swoosh here from Black Gold. A nice gold ink auto. Also 8.5. I mean, Black Gold doesn't grade well, is really what it comes down to. But just I love the cards, and like I said, I like when they're protected. This is like my gem mint. I love this thing. Ezekiel Elliott, but the full auto. Look at that thing. E-Z-E Elliott, yeah. 1 out of 2 Nike swoosh, also from Black Gold. Got a 9 on that one. And then this is, I made a deal with Rocket Cards for this one. It's a Zach Martin. This is a game-used swatch 3-color, which is really rare, especially even for a lineman. So it's a 1 out of 5. Just felt like I saw this one, made a deal with him. That was pretty cool. That was a few months back. That was actually quite a while ago, but got it graded, got a 9 on it. Love that card. I have tons of cards graded, but got some new ones I'm going to put into BGS. Some interesting stuff here, some low-numbered parallels, all sorts of stuff. So I'll just quickly run through it, and then whenever I get those grades back, I'll show you guys what we got as well. It's a lot of fun. I don't know, I think grading just brings another aspect to collecting. A lot of people ask, like, what's grading for? I'm like, grading just takes rare to another level. If you get a 9.5 on something that's numbered out of 75, but that's the only one that got a 9.5, that's now a pop 1, which means in the population report, there's only one graded 9.5. So it kind of brings the rarity to another level. And that's what collecting's about, is finding stuff that's interesting, unique, that's rare, that, if you have something that only one person can own and you own it, it's pretty cool. I mean, this card, there's only 2 of these. This card, there's only 2. This one's only 1. There's only 5. I mean, it's just fun. I don't know. That's the idea of collecting. So this is my Dallas Cowboys PC. I live in New York, but the reason I'm a Cowboys fan is my uncle is from Oklahoma, and they're huge Cowboys fans down there. And then growing up, my cousin was 8 years older than me, and he was a Cowboys fan. And the Cowboys are winning. Makes a big difference when that's happening. So real quick here, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to send in. This one's a really interesting one here. This is these Pogs. I don't know if you guys remember this. This is from like Proline Classic. It's just such a unique card. I had this from like years ago. But it's Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith. I never took the Pogs out, which is kind of nice, considering I feel like at that age I probably would have. It's probably not going to grade well. You can see it's got like the surface it looks like it's been tried to push out a little bit. I'm not expecting a good grade on this, but I just think it's such a unique card. I really want to just see what happens when I get it graded. So I'm gonna grade it and see what happens. I picked up this. This is a Randy Gregory rookie card from Immaculate. This is like that acetate one. It's on card, 44 out of 99. He's part of the Cowboys. Figure we're gonna, pick up one of his cards. I didn't pick it up till just this year after his like super long suspension, and he came back. I said, all right, I'll grab a Randy Gregory. We'll see what happens. I like to try to grab as many players as possible. This is a Troy Aikman printing plate. 2-color swatch from college. This one is it's game-worn material. So it's a 1 of 1. It's game-worn material, which, as we all know in this day and age of collecting, game-worn is very unique. It seems like everything is almost player-worn nowadays, or event-worn. So pretty cool card. Printing plates don't usually grade so well, but these are the thick stock. It's like on a card, not just a plate. I like these a lot. from National Treasures, game worn 2-color. Oh, nice. This is a Michael Gallup rookie 1/1 gold ink on card from Origins. This is I made a deal with Mile High Cards. I'm pretty sure he's out in Colorado. He's a Denver fan. He pulled this and made a deal with him. Done a few things with him. So 1/1 Michael Gallup from Origins. I love the look of this card. This thing is sick. Look at that 1/1. So we'll see how it grades. Like I said, I don't worry so much about it. I mean, if I get a great grade, awesome. If not, I mean, it's all good. It's part of my PC. It's not going anywhere. Just want to keep them protected. So, oh, look at this thing. Another Michael Gallup from Origins, but it's got a piece of the star. This is 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. This thing is sick. I saw this one on eBay. And I was back and forth with this guy on offers for a while. And I finally ponied up. I don't know. You could say I overpaid maybe a little bit, but it's so unique. I like these unique things. I mean, it's so rare to see a patch with a star. So I went for it. I'm hoping he has a breakout second season. I know for receivers, rookie years are a little bit tough. But he had that first touchdown last week. So we'll see how it goes. But lucky 13, my birthday is June 13th. He's number 13, so I guess I have a little more, I'm giving him a little more time. This is Dalton Schultz. It's a rookie card. This is from Unparalleled. I'm going to grade these. I mean, I know he hasn't done much yet, but I figured, why not? You know, he might have a good season and get it graded now. This is a crisp card from Unparalleled. What's nice about these is they come out of the pack pretty fresh. The corners look good. The surface looks good. Figured I'd grade it and see what happens. But, you know, newest tight end. Maybe in a few years he'll be the next Jason Witten. Probably not. I mean, Witten's the GOAT when it comes to tight ends. I'll never forget that game where his helmet got ripped off. He kept running down the field. I mean, they changed the whole rules because of him. Love it. Here's a Michael Gallup from Certified. This one's 35 out of 99. Another, just a fresh looking card, nice and crisp, good corners on it. Figured I'll get this one graded as well. Oh, nice. Another deal I've made with someone on Instagram. I can't remember who it was, to be honest with you, but this is a Letterman from Terrence Williams. I really like if you guys ask, I'm more of like the high-end Cowboy stuff. I like the low-numbered, the really unique stuff. And he messaged me. He said he had this. It was Terrence Williams. It was the W, the auto on the W. It's 1 out of 8. I just thought that was so awesome. So I made a deal with him on Instagram. Got it right away. I'm going to get this graded. These kind of cards usually don't grade well. I mean, the corners are a little rough on it. But it's just a sick card. I mean, look at that thing here. Like I said, unique. And the Cowboys need some more W's, some more wins right now. So we'll see how that one goes. Oh, I love this one. Ezekiel Elliott, 1/1 NFL Shield. This is from Panini. I don't know if this is a Father's Day pack. Let me see. Black Friday. So this came from a Black Friday pack. Saw this one on eBay, and it was a little bit cheap, I felt like, so I just grabbed it. One of my biggest pet peeves, though, I must say, with eBay, and you guys might do this, if you're going to put something for, let's say, $90 with a best offer on it, and then you're going to come back and say $89 is your best offer, you might as well just put buy it now. It's such a waste of time. It's like my biggest pet peeve. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I mean, if you're going to put best offer and then only do $1 better on like a $100 card, it just drives me crazy. So that's just a pet peeve. I mean, like I said, anyone can do whatever they want, but that just, I don't know, that just drives me crazy. I just, you know, if you do a buy it now, you'll probably sell it quicker if you're going to do that, just because then I don't have to waste my time. I can just click buy it now instead of, whenever I see best offer, I'm going to make an offer because I know someone's going to take a little bit lower, but for $1, come on, just buy it now. Oh, this one's nice. This is Dak Prescott from Flawless. really unique patch there. It's 4 out of 15, which is a jersey number. This was what, MC Sport Cards. I got to meet him at one of the events recently, but he's really big on eBay. Got tons of like high-end Brady's and stuff. I was able to make a deal with him. I've done a lot of deals with him, and I saw this one. I had to grab it, so I just love this patch. It's so unique. It's from the shoulder pad area, the sleeve, and it's a jersey number, 4 out of 15, and Flawless is so smooth. So this is not his rookie year. It's his second year product, but I just love this one. So just sick looking card here. Really like this one. And we got the Ezekiel Elliott Nike Swoosh Jumbo Cleat Patch. This thing is crazy. It's 16 out of 28. It's not going to grade well. I mean, the problem with these big memorabilia cards is these corners, they get kind of, I don't know if you can see it, you get like these kind of like creases in the corners. It's not going to grade well, but whatever, you know. We'll see how they do on it. It's from Absolute. That's the only, I love these really jumbo cards, and yeah, I just wish they could, you know, they're just busting out is really what it comes out. I mean, these big memorabilia cards are always busting out of the cards. So, but hey, you know what? You guys can see that, you know, most guys won't even grade it. I'm gonna grade it because it's for the PC. We'll see. I'll probably get like a 7 or something on it, which would suck, but whatever. You know, just such a unique card. I like to get them graded. So here's another one from Unparalleled. This is Leighton Vander Esch. He's going to be the heir apparent to Sean Lee. I was talking to a few people before the draft, and I said I really hope they get Vander Esch at 19 because, you know, every year, I mean, it seems like Sean Lee gets injured and you need to have someone there. And they grabbed him. I was so happy, and it's definitely proven. I mean, the defense has improved tremendously this year for the Cowboys. It's been amazing. And a big part of it is these young linebackers, Jalen Smith, Vander Esch, and then the tutelage of Sean Lee. They're going to only get better. There's a lot of young players. I think also I think this year the Cowboys have the youngest team, which is really weird. It's so not their MO. For years they were the oldest team. They used to get all these like big names, and they're really kind of changing their ways. And I think they're doing a good job. I think they're building better. And this is Michael Gallup, another one. This one is from Unparalleled. This is a jersey swatch one. Just a nice looking card, nice and shiny. We'll get this graded. And then look at this thing. I threw a bid on this. Didn't expect to win, and I won it. I was really excited about it. I thought it went really cheap for what it was. I think got it for maybe $105, which for these gold vinyl 1/1 from Spectra, I thought that was a really great deal on it. It's a dual Nike swoosh from the gloves. So you got Dak Prescott and Michael Gallup. Like I said, it's a 1/1. Really didn't think I was going to win it, but I threw a bid on it anyway. If I was you guys, if you guys search, you know, eBay for PC cards and you see something interesting and you think it's going to go expensive, throw a bid anyway. Sometimes, you know, depending on when the auction ends or how it's worded, I mean, sometimes people just don't bid on it and you just end up winning something that you thought you might not get. And this is one of those cards for me. But happy I won it. Going to throw it in the PC, get this thing graded. The only problem with these gold vinyls, they don't look as good on camera as they do in person. In person, they're just amazing looking. But yeah, we're going to get that thing graded as well. Finally, these I'm not going to grade, but I figured I'd show you guys. I got the Spellbound Elliott. So this is, it spells out his whole name. So we got the E, the L, the L, I, O, TNT. So able to put that thing together. This one's the non-numbered one, just the green parallels. So yeah, and as you can see, they are all different numbers. So even though if they have the same letter, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's a nice one. I'm not going to grade this one. This one I'll just probably put in mags and display it. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Got tons of content. If you guys don't know, I'm really known for, I created my high-end hot packs. That's what you can see here, the high-end hot packs. You can go to hhtwinbreaks.com to see the checklist and order those. Those are a lot of fun. A lot of people have been ripping those on YouTube. And, you know, basically just put in some monsters for $40 or $65 depending on which version. I mean, you have a very good ratio of hitting something huge like a Nike Swoosh, NFL Shield, you know, 1-of-1s, rookie autos, tag patches, stuff that you could be in, like open tons of hobby boxes and like never hit. So check that out, guys. I really appreciate you guys following along. Really wanted to start building up this channel a little bit more. I'm really loving the hobby again, and now that I'm back into it, it's just been a lot of fun meeting great people. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. Football Sunday. Let's go. Well, the Cowboys are on bye week, so we're not going to lose. Woohoo! All right, guys. Have a good one.